What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Unreal Engine 5 game development live stream where we're back in our Gas Course project, an action RPG built from scratch using Unreal Engine 5, the gameplay ability system plugin, C++, blueprints, and all that good stuff. The last time we were working, we've been working on our health component and like our health view model for UI and health component registration to track and update our health and view model attributes and stuff like that. So today I want to go ahead and wrap up that topic. Hopefully I was able to get it to work now in multiplayer. I want to clean things up and kind of just make sure everything is working how it should. So obviously we have both our characters here. On the left is the client, and if I hit enter, I lose health and then I gain health, and then same here. But it looks like there is a problem that we got to fix. Both the client and the server are losing health and gaining health at the same time. But we also have the updates on the enemy NPC health bar on both. So we got that going. So let's go ahead and try to fix what's going on with our character, or like our player character. I'm wondering what's going on there. I actually don't know. Could be that they both share the same like view model, or they don't have their own unique one. And I'm curious if it's what I'm doing in C++ here on the Gas Course character side of things. I think it's on begin play. I'm curious if this is a problem, like if I'm registering it here. I'm gonna just take these out just for the sake of example, because for the player character we do register it in a different way. So maybe I just gotta make sure that like I would have to check if this is controlled, maybe, but see if they're controlled by the player, and if it's not, then we do this on begin play. So we also did this, so like, because possibly like I would have to do maybe both of these things in a similar way. So I'm curious if this is what's the problem with the two players, the two characters there. So let's compile, because I think what will clearly happen is the NPC one will break. But let's see if at least the player side ones will break. And we'll kind of just take it from there. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, because figuring out the NPC one was kind of a pain in the ass. Trying to figure out the order of things, what needs to be registered, what doesn't need to be registered, what needs to be replicated, what doesn't. So let's see. Okay, so still both. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's happening in this one. Whoops, not character. Oh no, it's player. Could it be that this is the problem? Oh, it's down here. Curious if I just do this directly, if that's actually what the problem is. Let me see. Okay, so that doesn't work here. That does work. Let's try to fix that again. Let's see. So yeah, still a problem there. Okay, let's take a look. Because possibly the issue, because here's my health component, and it all kind of starts like here, register health component. So let's do something like this. And recompile that. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth now, trying to figure out exactly what's necessary and what's not necessary. So this is gonna be kind of annoying, but you know, we'll have to see. You know, step by step. Because like maybe for, you know, players, this health component doesn't need to be registered in this way. And it's only for NPCs, for example. There was a certain point where I got it to work for players, and then I started focusing on the NPC side. And I guess as I was doing the NPC side, I broke the player side. So let's see. Yeah, so still... Now, is it because it's multicasted? Let me just change it to client, and then we'll try server directly afterwards. So this is gonna be a struggle for sure. But hopefully we can figure this out, because once I can get this done, dealing with this health stuff and figuring out view models and everything like that, I can finally move on to like, because I want to check out the new animation plugin that they made. I want to see if I can integrate it onto our character and try to get strafe locomotion stuff working. I think that would be cool. Okay, so now it works. So that was the problem. It was multicasted. Okay, so now, well, the health is now being, okay, so not quite there yet. So I guess it has to be server. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, I can't wait to clean up this mess. Okay, play. Okay, so now it only works on server. Okay, so maybe possibly they don't need to be changed. Maybe there just doesn't need to be these things. Potentially something like that. If this does work, I want to have to change this name from server to just health changed and stuff like that. I wonder what I gotta do here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be, because I am registering view models and everything here, right? Let's see. Damn. Let's see. Maybe because there's two different view. I feel like because there's two different view models, it's fine. So where else is there a register health view model? Is there like one for player characters somewhere? Yeah, register view models. So listen for health view model. What does that do? That doesn't do anything. Let's go view models. So it calls register view models. Where else is register view models? Here. And then there's register health component. Maybe I have to do the register client implementation. Let's see. Because yeah, in player character, I call register view models in a couple places. Because this register view models for the server. And then this is for the client. This is the kind of stuff that I suck at, honestly. I don't know why I chose to make a multiplayer game. Dang, okay. Listen, attribute changes. Like this is, maybe this only has to be on the server. Maybe something like this. Let's try that and we'll see what happens. Because yeah, I feel like we're gonna be working on this for a while. Because again, yeah, I was obsessed on getting the NPC one to work, and I think I broke the player one. Like, does it have to replicate? Maybe. Yes, So now nobody works. This doesn't change anything, right? Yeah. Let's see. Now, is it because the view model itself is replicated? I wonder. Let's see what happens here. So server is good. And it's still kind of registering there. That's annoying. Is it because it's on server? What if I do like run on owning client? Am I just like dumb and just doing the wrong function or something? Possibly. Let's see. So here's the health component. Baby steps. Like if I can get them both showing the health bar again, that's the first step. The client one was empty. Okay, so he's full. Yeah, pressing enter is not doing anything. And then pressing enter here is breaking everything again. If I were to change this to server again, would we be back to square one? Yeah. So let's, yeah, the next thing that I did is I made this transient replicated. Let's try what if it's, I don't know why I made it transient, honestly. So we'll try one thing at a time. And also there's a couple of extra functions that I don't think I need. Like initialize component and begin replication. There is the register health component, which just does this. Yeah, still a problem. Okay. Let's also, for the time being, get rid of these functions. We don't need them. They really weren't I don't care about replicating this anymore, so let's not make it replicated and just see if that changes anything. Because maybe like the view model itself doesn't need to be replicated. I hope that's it, but we'll see. Dang. So what's next? So we register view models and everything like that. Okay, let's try again. Let me do a new register view model kind of thing. View function void register to health view model. Do that. Copy this. We'll just do a normal registered view model. Oops, okay. This is why I don't know why I'm doing multiplayer. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Oh. So I register a view model. Let's see, when I press enter, what do I get? So I get elf male C. Yeah, so they both call it. But why? Let's see. So that's the NPC. This is the main player character. And that's it. And now here's my character. then also the other one again. So what is this? Listen for view model. So listen for health view model is not even really anywhere. I'm just confused on what that really is then. I can't even read my own code anymore. So there should be like, listen for, this view model thing, right? So I think that's not necessary anymore. That, we don't need to do that. Then we go to register. Then we get to here. Let's see what happens with this. We'll see if we miss any code that needs to be compiled, but we'll fix that when we see the errors. Because again, the problem is, I'm decrementing health on the client, and both the client and the server's health is being messed up. So let's see what happens. Because now when we register, we're doing it only on the server. So I wonder what that means. My assumption is my client won't have any health showing. Which is correct, right? But, I'm pressing enter on that screen. And his health, basically the client's health is what's being replicated out. So let's look. Character health component. Component replicates. Let's not do that. Still the same problem. So it happens on the server. Replicate this event from net-owning client to server. Now, if I were to make this, for example, run on owning client, nothing happens there. Something happens there. If I were to just kind of plug it directly in, no replicating of that, and nothing's being hit there, that's still fine there. So now let's see what the combination of things I would change if so if get owner role equals role. I guess it's just gonna be else, right? So register not client implementation. Let's just see what that does. I'm trying to remember. I had it working for the 2 players. So I'm just so confused on what I did wrong. 'Cause I'm assuming I'll see a health bar. No. So that does that. Then listen to the ash does this. And I'm guessing like this might need to be the multicast thing again. Let's first just do, yeah, so like, whoops, U function, I'm gonna say client reliable, void on health changed, underscore client, float, new value. Same on this thing. Your function. Client reliable. Void on max health changed. Float. New value. Generate. Definitions. So the 2. Oops, I forgot that. Client. Let's try that again. Generate definitions. So the 2 client ones. Something like that. And then I gotta do like this. So say like if data.old value or new value not equal data.old value on health change client data.new value. Data.value up here. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I hate just being in the dark and guessing this kind of stuff, because this is where like I just kind of get stuck and, you know, suck at what I do, you know. At this point, we'll see what happens. You know, the first thing we need to check is if I see the health bar and everything. No. I guess if I were to, for example, just do one, whoop. If I were to just do client what happens? Yeah, we don't get a health bar. Let's try that multicast. And if this doesn't work, then we'll put it back to client, but then we'll also call monitor health attributes. Yeah. So client. Like that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we do have health. Now in here, for example, what happens if I plug that back in like that? All right, so still nothing is happening. Oops. Now, if I were to do server, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, let's just play as server. Yeah, we're good. Now what happens if I do to the health match? Now it's working. Hopefully. Okay. Close. The client one is working fine. So I wonder now what's the issue? Is it just because it's on client? Now, if I were to do server, what were to happen? We're close, but no cigar. Because we might have to just do this in straight blueprints again, just for faster iteration to figure out what's going on. So do we both have health bars? We do. Okay, so now it's just happening on server again. Yeah. Okay. So for the time being, let's not worry about listen for attribute changes. And let's do this in blueprints. So yeah, let's do this from the client side. So again, we shouldn't see anything for health bar wise, right? And not see the NPC stuff's not gonna work, but that's fine. We'll do that one again. I'll lose all the work there. So character health component, everything set. Let's do that one. That's fine. Now let's go to components, health, like this. Now. So I have these things down here, right? So execute on all. So monitor health attribute changes. So I can grab this. Also this. Now, do I see anything? No. Totally fine. So let's do a delay just to make sure a delay is not the problem. Let's see where we get. For the time being, let's take out the NPC just so we don't get multiple calls here. So we have begin play. Okay. Okay. Then we have update health stats. So where are we here? There's the server. Okay. This is the client. Still not. So, because I'm not replicating this view model thing anymore, right? So I don't know if I'm using maybe the wrong one. So get view model. Like that. Now what happens here? Okay. So does this get hit anytime I press enter? No. So let's look at this. So we do get here. Okay. So does this one have to be run on server, and then this one has to be run on owning client? Okay. So we get this called. Okay. So that's the server, and that's the client. So now the view model is unknown. Okay. Now, there is this register view model client. Does this get called? Yes. So do we get here, I guess, is the better question. So now what happens if I do make this replicated? Do we have a valid thing? So we'll go here. So server, client. So still not valid. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's because we need a delay. So now there's a health view model. Now it's going away. Okay. Huh. So it goes like boom, registered, right? Now, how does this look for to a server and a client? Okay. Yes, it's separate now. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So I think what I need to do maybe I have to say so u function blueprint implementable event void, so on health view model registered. Maybe I can just say like, can I pass it? I wonder. Is that kosher, I wonder? And then I call that instead of it on begin play. Huh? Declaration of Health View Model hides class number. How about I just say, like, you know. Oh, maybe it has to be more like this, like. No, I feel like it has to return this, right? Now I'm just kind of forgetting how to do stuff. Maybe something like that. So return health view model, maybe like that. So maybe that'll work. Should be this function, right? On healthy model registered. No. Okay, so no, that doesn't work. Okay. What's wrong with this? Oh, it's a big... Let's see what happens. Try this again. Maybe it's okay that I do some of this in blueprints. I don't know. I like to put as much stuff into C++ as I possibly can, just for the sake of learning. Okay, so we messed up. On VML register implementation. Okay. Do I have to call this one implementation? I think. So yeah, what are we doing? So we registered the model here. Maybe here is okay. Let's see. One client. Okay. Interesting. Let's add a breakpoint. I don't have to put, let's put another delay in here just to be sure. One, two, yeah, we enter. Yeah, it's not called server. Yeah. Yeah, like on begin plays, what happens? Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So yeah, the problem is, I guess it's because, I mean, if it's registered, let's see. Because this is only on the server, so let me run on only client. And this, and we'll take out this delay. Does that make a difference at all? So we're seeing that makes a difference. But now the server, yeah, it's not called on the server. Why? Oh, I know why. I didn't call it down here. So maybe that's why it was not working before either. So place listen server. Yeah, we're here. That works. Let's do client. My suspicion is it's not going to work when there's both present. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the weird thing. So this has to be on the server. Let's try that again. Okay, that works. Does it work just for client? Yes. Does it work for just for server? Yes. Okay. Let's clean this up. Now, what happens? For my BP NPC, let's put him back. Dummy. I'm guessing it will not work, right? Okay, so it does work. That's server, right? Now, what if it's for client? Yeah, that doesn't work. And yeah, we get these errors. Now, if I were to do this delay, does that make a difference? So 1, 2, now we're here. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Access none, trying to read property, held view model. I don't know if this health bar has to be replicated. Okay. So I know now, because we have character. And we have on begin play, right? So I'm wondering now, what does having these two do? I'm hoping this will work. Because now we gotta worry about player related stuff again. So here's our two guys. If we do this updates just fine, no problems. Client. Okay, so it's 0. Now, if I were But can this be a delay? And be okay? So 1, 2, and now it's fine, right? Okay, so it doesn't update. Like, this kind of stuff is setting correctly. But now, if so this is, let's go to BPMPC, character, health. It does use the blueprint. So let's see what happens. Here. So this is the server. And then this is the elf. And then the client side one. So there's the two. So what happens on the client side? So that doesn't get called. So does this have to be multicasted for that to work? Let's take out the, oh, we can. Yes. That has to be multicasted. So now, does the client side work still? Yes. So now this is wrong. So, and when this is run on local client, or is it run on server? Okay, so that's just wrong. So this has to be multicast, I guess. But yeah, this is where the problem lies. So we're basically back to square one, but we have a better understanding. So I think the problem lies here. So can I say like if is player controlled? Return charge blah blah blah. Okay. So is not player controlled? Or is there more of like a AI controller? Or possess? I guess, yeah. Is player controlled and not. So is this valid? I wonder. Let's see what happens. I do see a warning here regarding health and stuff. So, source class not registered. Okay. Let's get rid of some stuff. But yeah, still a problem. Let's see if this gets... Who hits this one? Repeat. NPC dummy, yes. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go. Let's fix the replicated prompts, I guess. That. Fix that warning. And I guess instead of it being let's try this. Entirely. We go into the super begin play of the NPC. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe. So let's see if this is correct. So again, let's do baby steps. Let's look at the client. Doing it. That's good. Okay. We are missing the health stuff, but it's whatever. Let's listen. Good. Still good. Now 2 instances. Oh. So what's wrong? Is there like too many things going on? Because again, I believe if I simply just take this out, right? Everything will work on the 2. Like, is it also a problem that we're calling register view models here? I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm confused. Hold on. maybe it's because it's replicated. So let's go back. Health component. Hi Devin, thanks for your streams. I really catch them live, but very appreciate your work. Helps me a lot. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Warrior. Glad that you could stop by. Right now, we're currently struggling hard with getting everything to replicate correctly with our health component and the view models and everything. Hopefully, we can get this to work okay. Because yeah, we're struggling just because, you know, first we're able to get you know, independent client server health stuff being replicated correctly, but then when we introduce like NPCs, then there's some wacky stuff going on. So hopefully we'll be able to figure this out. Oh my god, why? We were able to get it to work just like a moment ago. Now, let's just say for a second I take this guy out. What happens? Alright, still a problem, so I guess that's good. But like, I break it. Okay, I know. Okay, because it's multicasted. Yes. Okay. So we're not going too crazy. Interesting that that's not dealing damage. Is this dealing damage? No. It's kind of funny you get to do that, but no. Okay. Now, let's go back now. NPC base. So we're doing that. Maybe this can be replicated. Do rep lifetime. New model. That. So maybe for like NPCs or something, I have to do something a little different. So yeah, that's fine. Thinking that's fine, right? Yeah. This is showing on the server. And then again, if I do this on, let's say, run on server, for example, what happens? Nothing in my client, right? Yeah. And then if I do multicast, this is where, you know, everybody's health is getting modified. But then this shows fine, right? So I am curious. I wanna hit my other character. Let's get the guy out. Fine. 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 Yeah, I don't know if I'm dealing. It seems like I'm dealing damage. If I do multicast. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything gets called when I'm dealing damage. Which is interesting, I guess. And I just don't get why that happens, you know? Because it's not such a replicate. And it's not set to replicate here, right? Everything runs on the server. Now, what if I were to switch that up? Like, listen to it on local and then pass it to the server. Guessing that's wrong. Yeah. Because, like, essentially, yeah, like the server. And this has to be on owning client. Now, does it have to be, like, can I register, like, what if I were to do something like this, like, for the NPC? What if I only register, like, on the server? I feel like I'll get an error message though. But we'll see. So we gotta drop the dummy in again. Okay, so no errors on runtime. Still doesn't really work. Then yeah, damage is fine here. And yeah, that's the problem. Access none, like that. Now, again, it is replicated. default register models here. Let's see what happens. Hey, how's it going, blah? Thanks for stopping by. Dealing with annoying stuff for multiplayer, so hope you are excited to see very little progress as I struggle. So yeah, we still don't see anything there. But we still see something there. And then if I were to again... if I were to multicast that, would things work? Then that would break. So now, is there like a multicast one as well? Like, for example, let me just do custom event. So update current health multicast. Let's do a float value. That's not how you spell that. Value. Do the same thing again here. It like that. Now, if I were to say Sarah has authority, Switch has authority. So on authority, we want to do that, right? Does that make a difference for anybody? Like, this still works. That's fine. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out this because I'm using view models to show health on everybody. And we're doing it on the dummy character as well as the player characters and stuff. You know, we have damage numbers and everything, and we're trying to get everything to reflect correctly here. Does that do anything? I think that's gonna screw up everybody now. Okay. Because yeah, we're still not seeing that. Right? Because yeah, this is on server. So it's only ever going to go down this path because it's not remote. For example, let me do that again. Yeah, see, that's how it's never called. So I wonder, does this not have to be replicated? Okay, so we are getting those multicasted ones. Okay. Okay, so that's what's problematic here. See, like on the server, you know, I'm doing this, and it both health's going down, and I don't want that. Is this working on Okay, so health is working on both of them. Like, so with this setup, it works, right? So now, is it an issue with the view model being replicated? I don't know. And this is where we have to do a lot of like back and forth. So let's try that again. Because from what I can tell, like it seems like they're sharing like a view model thing. Like they're both registering a view model that's then updating both sides, and it shouldn't do that. So this one still works, the client side. Oops. So, you know, updating it looks fine. And yeah, see how it's still kind of registering? So maybe it has to multicast on server and run on local client. Maybe that, like, either it will work or it'll pretty much switch what we were seeing. So now, like, if I were to do this, yeah, it basically switched. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And I don't believe it's an issue with these events, right? Like, if I were to kind of plug it in directly. Right now, we don't see this change at all. I see it here, and it's also reflected there. So yeah, I'm currently not sure what I should try to do. Because yeah, this is like the has authority thing, a registered view model. If I were to just do this, for example, what happens? I hate the constant, like, failings that are happening here. Like, multiplayer stuff is like I'm so weak at it, you know? Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Thank you. See you soon. So let's see what happens now. We have that registering. That's still failing. That's working. So the fact that this, remote I have to look at like the view models. So I'm going to do enter. So this is called on server, right? So let's see who has a registered view model. So again, let's take this guy out. So there's the server. It's the server version. There's the client version. So that's 23. Elf mail server, 21. So elf mail 0, 21. So both elf mail is 21. It's 23. So it's two different health view models. Let's take out multicast again. This is where it's fine. But then if we add the dummy again, this is where it's not properly like replicated. Now, is it an issue with how I'm dealing damage? So let's just do something gross for the time being. So let's get all actors of class, dummy, get ability system component. Let's apply the same thing. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna press enter, and nothing is happening. Press enter here, something is happening. But it's not replicated. Now, for the dummy, does the component have to replicate? No. Is locally controlled? No. Multicast. What happens here? Okay. Is locally controlled and control is player controlled. So So dummy NPC, yes. Yes. Can I get out of this? So that's fine. It's being replicated, yes. But that is also being replicated. Why? So there's player, let me go to the player controller. Is there anything with register or view model? No. Look at view model again. So that's view models, and then player character. View model, right? Do I not have to register view models as a client for me? Let's see if this makes a difference. Because yeah, unpossessed. You're gonna register the view models. Do I have any breakpoints still open? No. Do I get anything on the client? No. So let's see. Let's take out the NPC. Let's do one, then client. So just nothing is registered, right? Do I even get here? I do, but it's only on the server. Let's get rid of that for a second. Now, run on server. Does this get called? Yes. Now, so I have the client version here. If I press enter, we go here, and then, so it has authority, it goes here, and we get them to here, right? You get to here, and this is unknown. So, does this then have to be replicated? feel like we're getting close. Maybe not as close as I'd like, but close nonetheless. Because essentially we get to this point. And the health view model is just not true. Or valid, I should say. So we get here, we're on the client, health view model, still unknown. Which I'm not sure I understand why. If I were to do something along the lines of this, will this make a difference? You're making sure that the V model is valid. So maybe like the view model has to be registered only locally? So we'll put a breakpoint there. Because the value is correct. So we go to register, right? So again, it has role authority. We get to that. And that's it. In the player, when it replicates, I don't know. Yeah, that didn't make a difference. Definitely has to exist in both of those places. We know that much. Now it's there like a way, so UV5 plus replicate variables. So now it's fine, but then we do listen server. That's fine, but then... Okay, hold on. That should have broke. So now if I introduce a BP NPC, still good. Okay, so now the NPC side doesn't work, which I believe is fine. Well, it's not fine. Component replicates now. So what gets called like here? Like if I were to deal damage. So that would tell me. That's fine. Okay. Now, let me put a delay in here real quick. We're getting, like I said, we're getting close. That's nice. Yeah, what's up, Bill? How you doing? Dealing with multiplayer bullshit. Chilling. I feel you. Yeah, so it's only happening locally. So now is the problem potentially... Now, what if I were to do something like this? Does that make more sense? Let's see. No, I broke stuff again. But now, technically, this would work, I think, for the NPC. Right? Yeah, so now that ish is replicated, but now, like, my health isn't working. So that goes there. Sorry for the flashing. So let me look at the client. I hit enter, so that didn't do anything. So the server for L1 does this one. So is locally controlled? No. Is player controlled? Yeah. Okay. So I think maybe instead of being an and, it has to be an or. Is that working? No. No, it's not. Damn. Now, what does this look like? Is it dummy server? So it is locally controlled. So maybe it's just like my thinking here. So AI control. No. So is player. So essentially, I would want to say what? So are we player controlled? No. Then we go here. If we are player controlled, we want to say what? I don't think that's right, but let's see. Yeah, so nothing works there, but that works. Ah. So that worked. So that's good, I guess. That would be PMPC base. Now, if I register it like immediately. Still missed the opportunity here. No. I don't think this is gonna make sense. So now I messed up the status effect related things. Like obviously it works fine when we apply an actual status, but we're missing this so I think I want to do like, yeah, event begin play. Now on MCP base. I don't know if I need to rec this stuff on controller. So let's start taking some stuff away. At least we got some stuff working. Then we gotta figure this out in C++. I also don't understand why damage isn't necessarily working. By damage, I mean on inter-character stuff. So let's see. Because yeah, figuring out the order of this stuff too is so frustrating. Okay. So we got the health thing correct. But yeah, register view models. Taking this away, broke it. But also, wait, maybe it's because we didn't do the max health one. So we basically gotta do something very similar. This will be on owning client. And this will be update max health multicast. So update max health. Update max health, multicast. That. Now it should look okay. Yeah. Is it still okay if I do 2 listen server? Good. Okay, cool. So we don't need this here. Okay. But yeah, where? Because like we're essentially, I think it's this character. On begin play. We're doing it here. So I feel like this gets called. And this gets called. Let's do one client. So yeah, the base one gets called first. So we register and we can play those things. don't think that's gonna work very well. Oh, knuckles. But I think we reached a pretty good place by the end of this stream. Like, we technically got things working. I just hope I didn't just break everything again. Because again, it's just a race condition now with the so when does this get called? So like, do I only have to do this on like Switch Authority? Okay, so I think the problem is because we registered view models. Let me move this to here. We'll see what kind of mayhem we cause. Like on begin play, I don't want it to be there either. I think that's too late in my opinion. And the fact that we're doing it on all the in the base character classes as well, not a plan. So that's nice that that works, but yeah, there seems to be like stuff missing as sometimes, but that seems fine. Let's look. Two. Yes, listen server. Oops. So yeah, now the server's not registered correctly. So I think this is problematic to do it here. So like, I feel like we have to do there's possessed. So under player character, right? There's the registered view model stuff here. And then here, I feel like maybe this needs to happen. So there is the registered view model, but I think that happens here. here as well. And that would be okay. So rather than it being on begin play here, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's the confusing thing about Unreal and networking. I don't know like what's gonna be the order of something the best register everything. It sucks. Well, at least we're making progress. Only took us 2.5 hours to figure that out, right? So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's start again with just a client. You see everything, but yeah, now it's not registered, right? And it's because I guess there's a race condition. Like here. If I were to put like a 2-second delay, what do we get? So 1, 2, pop? No? Didn't get anything. Oh, I didn't plug it in. That would be helpful, right? So 1, 2, boom. But yeah, it's still not good. It's not, just the thing is not registered. I'm assuming this is just never called. Yeah. And I'm guessing this isn't called. So this is called. So by the time we get there, the hell view model is just not good. Yeah, so I'm really not too sure. So let's delay it for 5 seconds. Just to be sure it's not a timing thing. Wait 5 seconds. Yeah, so something just about it. Access none. So maybe I have to do like switch authority here. happens here? I need to get rid of his passive health healing thing because that's really making it difficult to debug stuff. So we get there. We do that. Get here. So yeah, that's the problem. BPMPC. Health. Now, if this was replicated, does that make a difference? It's a server that has something. Client doesn't have it. So we get the register view models, register health component. We get here. Like essentially, if we move it to begin play, all is good, I guess. And let's just confirm that. And if that's the case, you know, we'll continue this sometime this week, I think. Yeah, again, there will be the kind of race condition thing with the status bar. Currently there's no passive or anything, so that's fine. But that, yeah, that still doesn't work, so that sucks. Let's put the passive healing back on. I hate how I try to do something and then I end up breaking everything again. So let's not make it replicate, I guess. Yeah, go now. What is wrong? Zoom. Now, client. So it does have a health view model. doesn't begin play. Yeah, I don't wanna. Oof. That works fine. Now, is it like another, again, like do I need to put a delay? One, two. Yes, it's a delay. If I were to do authority, for example, what happens? I don't get a health bar? Yeah. Or do I... I'm just wondering why I need to have such a delay, you know? That's just weird to me. Now, is there like a... I think I might have made one. Character health component. Yeah, I also don't understand why I don't see anything there, you know? Maybe I need to just have a callback to say that it's registered. Let's see. Let me make it dispatcher, so registered. And then I'll do a call. This. And then I'll do like a sign. No. Has to be character health component. Sign on. Sign registered. Something like this. Technically okay. Do I have to change like here? Yes. Okay. That seemed to work, so that's where I'm gonna end it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you aren't following me here already, a follow would be much appreciated. Until then, have a good night, and I'll see you soon.